What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again, and today is Saturday night, so we're having a bit of a treat. Well, it could be a treat. It might be absolutely disgusting. So, normally on a Friday night or a Saturday night when you have a few beers, the one thing that I crave, I don't know about you guys, is a greasy, horrible kebab at the end of the night. But supermarkets have cottoned onto this fact and they've started selling frozen kebab meat. Now, I have done it on my other channel when I used to do the kitchen reviews before I split these channels up. I have done quite a few different brands of doner kebab meat from the supermarkets. Iceland always bring out a new one, and Heron Foods and Farm Foods and places like that, they generally have it. A couple of supermarkets I've never seen any. Aldi, Morrison's. I don't think I've seen any at Asda. I don't even think I've seen any at Tesco's. But the frozen superstores, your Heron, Farm Foods, Iceland, like the predominantly frozen foods, they generally have things like this in every so often. And today, I've been in Morrison's and I have actually seen, for the first time, they have got some. And the brand is called Barakat. Barakat authentic doner kebab meat. Ready cooked and sliced authentic kebab meat produced from chicken, beef and lamb, then seasoned with our unique blend of spices. And here it is. Will this be any good? Now, you can never ever tell. It's not like something, that flavour, this flavour, sausage or whatever. You can never tell if this, I presume it's microwavable. Yeah, these microwavable doner kebab meats are going to be nice or not. Initially, I thought, we have got a curry place, like a homemade curry place, not King's Curry where I have been. There's one in Batley near where I live, called, I thought it was Barakat actually, Barakat Catering, but it might be Barkat Catering. I'm not 100% sure. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. And where you can go and buy your like Indian food and things. I mean, this is Turkish, isn't it? Kebab. I'm not sure. Anyway, don't matter, does it? We'll get a taste of it. We'll have a look at the bag. I've got a couple of wraps and a little bit of a salad as well. So we'll make, and of course, thought I won there. We've got the yogurt and mint sauce from Crucial. This stuff will make it, well, make it edible even if it's not. Let's have a look at this bag. Okay, so as you can see there, it says ready cooked and sliced authentic kebab meat. Oh, I've read that already. 10 minutes in the oven, 2 to 3 minutes in microwave, 10 to 12 minutes in the pan fry, 5.5 minutes air fry. It's got a mild spice rating. It is halal. It's 500 grams, and that is the traffic light system there. Per 100 grams of kebab meat. It's obviously not good for you. But you ain't eating a doner kebab to make it good for you. So it serves with salad and chips there. Let's have a look at the back, what it's saying. Ingredients. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. There's always the mechanically separated chicken element, isn't there? Ready cooked and sliced doner kebab meat. Chicken barda 40%. Mechanically separated chicken 30%. Now, if I'm not mistaken, chicken barda just means mechanically separated chicken. I might have to Google that, but I'm sure that just means like artificially separated. And I think that them two mean the same thing. This could be 70% mechanically separated chicken, which is not great, is it? Beef and beef fat 12%, lamb 5%, rusk, anti-caking agent, all things you don't really want to see. Quite a few E numbers, and then some seasonings: garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, onion powder, and spices. A bit of flavour enhancer there. Wheat is your allergens, and it may contain trace elements of mustard, and also the bone. The bone warning is there as well. So that is the nutritional information in more detail. Per 100 grams, 14.7 grams of protein, 28 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs. 8 grams of carbs, that shows you that that rust, doesn't it? Heated instructions, right, we're going to microwave, I think. Generally, with all this, I always think that microwaving better, because you don't want this kebab meat to go hard and chewy. So I think microwaving these is fine. Remove a portion, 1/4 of a pack, from a bag, place in a microwavable plate and heat on full power 2 to 3 minutes based on an 800 watt microwave. That's what we're going to do. So let's give it a go. Okay, the cost of this Barakat doner kebab meat is £2.50 a bag. That is 500 grams. It's not bad, is it? I don't know what you pay for doner kebab meat at the takeaway, but in my local takeaway, a small kebab is about £5 or £6. So you'll probably get 2 or 3 out of this bag, depending on what it looks like. I also bought this sweet and crispy salad, and that was £1.35. The reason I buy the salads and things in this sort of tub is because there's only me in the house that eats it. The girls are not. They say they're not rabbits. They don't have salad. So yeah, there's only me that eats it. So I can use that for a bit of tuna salad, bit of salad on a burger, and that actual chive dressing in there is quite nice. And I'll put a bit in this wrap. Right. Anyway, it's about the doner kebab meat. So £2.50. What do you think to that? Before you tell me what you think in the comments, let's have a look. Okay, let's open this up and see what we're dealing with. Straight away, you can see that inside there. Obviously, it's all frozen, so you've got to break some off. So we're just going to start with that. That'll do. All came out in a clump. Looks like sort of cardboardy, doesn't it? But yeah. We'll microwave it and then we'll take a look. Didn't look great, that, did it? Looks a bit cardboardy, but you know what? It's all about the taste, isn't it? So we'll. It's in the microwave now, as you can hear. We'll keep it on that plate. We'll have a look at it when it's done. It'll probably look a little bit better. Well, it should definitely look a bit better. And then we'll have a little taste. We'll add a bit of yogurt and mint sauce, a bit of salad, and then we'll make a couple of little doner kebab wraps. Should be enough. I used about 1/3 of a bag there, I reckon. So I think a doner kebab would probably be costing less than £1. Not too bad. Right, let's see when it's done. So here it is. Look at that. It's got that distinct doner kebab flavour, smell from the spices. But I mean, look at all the grease on it. It's what you expect, though. It's what does come of it. They are quite big, long, thick pieces of kebab meat. Is that what you want? Do you prefer the big? They are quite thick, like I said. They're not like thin shavings. I think what I've got to do is I'm going to just give it a go on its own, and then we'll build a wrap and put it all together, which it will obviously taste better that way. But let's have a taste. Right, it's all important taste time. What do you think to that? I mean, it's not the best looking meat in the world, is it? Doner kebab. But this is quite thick. So we'll just give it a go. That's not great. That is not great at all. It's soft. It's almost foamy. That is not, it's got no bite at all. I'm going to try a bit that looks a bit more done. The corner. I'm not sure that microwaving this was the best idea. Which way would you have cooked it? It's just a bit, ugh. It's not the best. It's not In fact, it's probably one of the worst ones I've had, microwavable doner meat. I'll be honest, there was one, I can't remember what it was called, but it was from Iceland and it was absolutely banging. I used to put it on my order, and then when I'd been out and having a few beers, I'd always think to myself, I used to grab a bag and have some little naan breads in bread bin. I used to make myself a little doner kebab when I got home from the pub. It were absolutely fantastic. Saved me an absolute fortune from not going to takeaway on my own, like my brain's programmed to do. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my wraps on that. I think that it's poor, and I'm not wasting my yogurt's crucial and mint sauce on it. That is some of the worst kebab meat I've ever had. That is wrong. It says chicken barda. Chicken barda, 40%, and then mechanically separated chicken, 30%. Now, I haven't Googled it, but I'm going to Google that. I do think that is some sort of, when they call it chicken barda, it's like the offcuts of the chicken, and then it's all separated and mushed together and things, and that's what it tastes like as well. It's absolutely dreadful. That there's not enough lamb in that. 5% lamb, beef and beef fat, 13%. It's just too much mechanically separated chicken. I get that it's cheap and you want to fill it up, but no. There's not a lot that I can't eat, but that's the worst thing I put in my mouth since them tinned burgers that I did. That's better than the tinned burgers, but it's still, right now, on this new channel, that is the worst thing I've tasted. I know we've only been going just about a week, so nah, it's not for me, that. Thanks for watching. I'd advise you to avoid this. Take care. Catch you tomorrow. We've got a chicken Kiev bake from Aldi tomorrow. That should be right up my street. Bye-bye. What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.